This first song is a tribute to Jerry Santos and Robert Beaumont of the band Olomana. It's called Home. People coming, people leaving. I'm just hanging on, not knowing why. Found the reason for staying, found the beauty in saying, this is my home. Because here there are rainbows and mid-morning showers. People are laughing and loving their hours. Young and the old men, back home we are brothers. So I'm staying on. Home, I've gotta be there. Home, I've gotta be there. I am staying, I am leaving, I'm just hanging on, not knowing why. I found the reason for staying, found the beauty in saying, this is my home. Because here there are rainbows and mid-morning showers. People are laughing and loving their hours. The young and the old men, back home we are brothers. So I'm staying on. Home, I've gotta be there. Home, I've gotta be there. Home, I've gotta be there. Home. Gotta be there. Home, I've got to be there. Home, 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 home. Oh. is an original called Ocean Eyes. Well, I've seen so many sunsets beneath the ocean blue too. I ain't never seen a sight quite so profound as the sight of you. Had my share of worry now, addicted to my own mind. Oh, all of that is done now, right here, the only time. Baby, it's you and me under the sea, under the sea. Well, behind your big blue ocean eyes, there's a galaxy that speaks. I wanna slip under that surface, love, crash your waves on my sandy lands of green. The hardest part is over, dear, and I promise that you're free. Oh, when you cry on the horizon, swim me back to my coral reef. Baby, what am I to do? Oh, sugar, so in love with you, I'd cross the ocean for your ocean blues. Ocean blues. Take a leap with me, won't you sing with me? Won't you leap with me, won't you be with me? Won't you take a sleep? Cast no shade on me. Thoughts of water in your skies, I don't fall so deep. Baby, spread your love all over me. Baby, what am I to do? Ocean blues. At your surface and surf on your wave, wade in that water, then drown in your caves. Gaze at your surface and surf on your wave, wade in that water, then drown in your cave. As the weight of the ocean is holding me down. Can't handle the pressure. I dive down, 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 down. You're round, 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 round my mind. Baby, what am I to do? Oh, sugar, you know I still want to. One more cold plunge in your ocean blues.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Kathy.
It's so good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Good. Tell me, I'm trying to learn a little bit about you. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing music since I was about 8 years old when I started playing ukulele, and I learned guitar in high school in preparation for college.
Wow, so you went to college for music?
Yeah.
And what kind of music?
In college?
Mm-hmm.
In college, I studied a lot of classical music and jazz, but my passion growing up was more like Hawaiian music. That's how I first started playing.
Is this what you call the genre of music you're playing? Hawaiian music? Is that the genre?
No, I would just call myself a singer-songwriter just to keep it vague, because I'm kind of the product of globalism, I guess, like where I have because of planes, I've been able to go to college and learn about this music, and I've learned about this music, and I draw inspiration from all of it. So
that's awesome.
It's kind of like a mix. Hawaiian music is the first music that I really loved. But there's all kinds of styles that have influenced me since that have,
And you've meshed into what you are now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I noticed quite a few instruments sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
What instruments what do you play? I mean, obviously you play a lot.
Yeah, so I've got guitar, obviously, and this is my ukulele, Willie. And
That's Willie?
yeah, this is Willie.
Okay.
And this is my slack key guitar. I call her Honey.
Ah, she looks like a honey,
Yeah,
doesn't she?
yeah, and then I also play keys and harmonicas, and that's kind of my main instruments.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you put on quite a performance. You have a variety going on there, don't you?
Yeah, I try to keep it full sounding.
Now you mentioned being Hawaiian music. So
Yes.
are you from Hawaii?
Yes, I'm born and raised on the island of Maui, in a little region up in the mountain we call Upcountry, in the town of Kula. Yes.
It's very cool. What are you doing here?
I'm playing music and I'm seeing the world and exploring.
And making new friends.
Yes, and making tons of new friends. I wouldn't be here if I didn't make a whole lot of friends.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You've become like a staple already in Dayton. I see
I
you
guess
everywhere. I see posts on you. You're like going all over the place.
I guess so.
I feel
yeah.
kind of privileged that I got to snag you up for this show.
Oh, shucks.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, so I just want to ask one more question here.
Mm-hmm.
Who or what has been your biggest musical influence?
I have a who and a what.
Okay.
The first songs I ever learned on ukulele was Ka'au Crater Boys, which is like a popular duo from like the 90s back in Hawaii. And there's a ukulele player, Troy Fernandez, who I really wanted to sound like on ukulele. And I still want to sound like someday.
That's who you admire.
Yeah, but I also love like a lot of the older like Renaissance and contemporary Hawaiian artists. Olomana is a big inspiration for me. I'm going to be playing one of their songs. Kaylee Reichel is always, and Israel Kamakaviva Ole has always been soundtracks. But then I also like a lot of just all kinds of like American modern music. I love a lot of funk music and rock and some blues.
You come to the funk
jazz.
capital of the world, you know.
I've learned that since this summer, since being here.
That's what Dayton's all about. Funk started here. It's amazing.
Yep, a lot of great bands came out of here. And the what that I draw inspiration from is Mother Nature and the earth. Like I spend a lot of time outside with my instruments, in the rivers, and as long as I have some kind of body of water near me, I can hang out near. that's where the music comes out.
Well, you're from Hawaii.
Yeah.
That water is just a huge influence on
Yeah,
you.
and the rivers up here are actually becoming. You'll hear in some of the new songs I'm gonna play. The river has been what gives me that. It fulfills that need for me.
That's awesome. Well, I can't wait to hear you play.
I'm excited to play. Thank you,
Thanks.
Kathy.
All right, I'm gonna try out this brand new one that I just finished writing up here. I'm still writing it, I guess. It's called Dishes. Woke up and half the day's gone by. Lord, help me remember just why I still try. Soon I'll have that faraway look in my eye, like I seen some, but I still survive. Well, the water's moving slow, there's nowhere else for me to go. Well, they called my name, but I missed my flight. Old man's cruel world making me wanna die. At least I made my own kind of 9 to 5. Bringing the people to the moment to remember why we survived. Well, in every state I've cried. I've been 1,000 places trying to flip my mind. Distractions just paralyze me from the music of the moment where Mother Nature resides. I want to feel the wind wash me like some dishes, blow my fears away. I've watched for hours wishing, get washed up like some dishes, scrub these aches and pains. River rolling, I will listen to what it is that you have to say. All I know is where I wanna go. All I need is hidden in the trees. All I see is where I wanna be. A half-fresh jacket with all his teeth intact, still having a good time down by the waterside. Broken-hearted make me wanna jump ship. Will have my problems past, now they don't got. Will fear, pain, hatred trying to stir up a storm. But I'm a warrior of the moment and I blow it out my horn. Said I'd be okay. Just take it moment by moment and day by day. Call me if you need a hand, or you can go outside and feel the breeze again. Wash you like some dishes, throw your fears away. You've watched for hours wishing to get washed up like some dishes, scrub these aches and pains. These are only wishes. Watch our worried thoughts melt down the drain. All I know, there's always more to go. All I need is gifted from the trees. All I ask is that you have my back. I got faith and cravings, manifesting strength and patience, make it on the dark side, back where my answers hide. Like some dishes and blow my fears away. I've watched for hours wishing, flip me like some laundry, self-deprivation stains. I wanna watch my moral quandaries get rinsed away right down the drain. Do your dishes. This next one's a Sam Frampton classic. It's called Rhodonite. I roll on without you, so many miles from the warmth that I knew. Friends forever without the touch. Without your gesture, it won't mean much. Oh. After all the tears dried up, after digging down deep into my fears, from that darkness I climbed up, yielding diamonds and rhodonites, singing a song on the road at night, and it goes like, ooh. I still roll on to happy times, ooh, learning about my life. Still that thing I find so hard, just let it all beat like my heart. Just let it all beat like my heart. Learning about my life. Still that thing I find so hard, your heart.
So I'm back out here with you again. I got a couple more questions for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Tell me, when you first are ready to perform, before it all begins, are you nervous? Do you get stage fright?
I would say absolutely I'm nervous. I wouldn't say I have stage fright. I actually, I get excited because this once I'm here and once I have all my friends around me, I try to just be in my living room. I try to just be in my room and like, this is my space. This is my time to just be myself. But a lot of nerves go into it just because I think I care about it and I want it, I want the feeling that I feel when I'm hanging out with these songs by myself. I want that to translate,
Yes.
It doesn't always translate, if something goes wrong, and because you get one shot when you're performing versus when I'm by myself, I'm just taking my time.
Right.
Yeah. So I do get nervous. But
does it calm down after you're playing for just a short amount of time, or is it throughout the whole set you feel kind of
No, it calms down
Does it?
the second I play the first note. Once I take my breath and
That's
then
awesome.
I'm in. Then I'm in.
Good.
It's like
Good
the
for
roller
you.
coaster. You strap in and then
Then
might
it's
as well
done.
surrender, right? Yeah.
Good. So, where do you see your musical career going in, say, like the next 5 years?
That's a really good question. In the next 5 years, I hope to really have a nice flow established between all the places that I've planted a lot of roots, including Ohio now in the Midwest, and I have all my friends in the Northwest, shout out, where I went to college, and some of my best friends in the world are all there in the music scene that really, really raised me to take my playing to the next level, is in Washington and Olympia. And then I have back home in Maui, of course, that's always, the heart.
That's a huge influence
Yeah, but I can't, it's hard to see myself only being in one place because I have so much love for all these places. So I hope to be established enough that I can have a good routine floating all between them and even add a few more communities that I get to be a part of.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know you've shared with me that you're going to be renting a place locally in the near future. So
Yep.
you're going to be a part-time resident.
I'm going to be a part-time resident in Yellow Springs, Ohio. I got all my nature needs there, and there's a really beautiful place I found that molds to my routine, and I think I have enough gigs out here. I can afford it. And yeah, I've been on the road for the last 3 years or so, to settle in and have a workspace where I can practice and just focus on making my next album.
And
for
be
the
able
next
to
year.
relax a little
Be
bit.
able, get full sleep. So I
Yeah.
think I play better when I've learned in this last couple months that I play better when I get a full sleep in a bed. So
That makes a difference. you
yeah,
know?
it does. It
We
does.
do need our sleep, no matter what they say.
Yes.
So, have you always been a solo artist?
No, actually, I've played in a lot of bands. I used to only play in bands, but I would write music and I have a relationship to music on my own. But I was traveling around with a band called Max Ribner and First Language for a couple years, and they snagged me out of college, and that experience is what took me out to Ohio and had me traveling around the country. And then after we took a break from that band, after living in our cars for a couple years, hitting it hard, then I started, with some encouragement of friends and family, started full-time pursuing my solo career.
So do you prefer solo now that you're doing it? Do you like that? Or do you like a mix?
I like a mix because I really like collaborating with other people, and there's another band I got a shout out called the Gang of Wizards. That was my college band from Olympia. There was a 10-piece funk ensemble, and I really enjoy collaborating with people I have good chemistry with. If it's just like, a gig just to pay the bills and it's just random people you don't really click with, I don't enjoy that. I'd rather just play solo.
Because then it becomes a job when
Yeah.
it's like that.
But I see them as two different things. I see them as two different activities, really. Because when I'm by myself, I'm in control and I'm calling different shots and experimenting and taking certain risks. And when I'm with other people, I'm more accountable to the people around me, so it's a different
It
experience.
is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm very impressed that you have infiltrated into the area so
Me
well.
too.
And there's bands that you're joining now and doing music with, and I just think that's amazing. I'm really impressed with you. Very
you.
impressed with you. I'm looking forward to seeing where you go.
Thank you very much. Me too.
Can't wait to hear you playing some more. We'll
Yeah.
get started.
Here we go, a couple more tunes.
Well, I was walking through the nettles, just trying to glue my head on straight. What's making me unsettled about this view? I was searching for the river, a place I could forgive her, give her peace, but my heart's aching and chewed. And what's stinging me is not what's holding you. What holds me back is nothing new. I was hoping for a mirror, a sign I could see clearer, feel the water so I'm not all alone. Healing water has to feel at home. If it was anyone but you, I wouldn't let it go. And I wouldn't bother taking this hard way, this long way home. I was up off to go get her when she handed me this letter, drowning in the water loving you. Now my heart's completely broken, my eyes still somehow open, and it's not the nettles making me feel this blue. If it was anyone but you, I wouldn't let it go. But I love you, so I'm taking the hard way. That's how you really know. And though I wish it was not so, all of the places we're still meant to go. Don't go trekking through those nettles when literally 10 feet back pedaled was the way home. The way home. The way home. To go the real road. Ooh. Ooh. That was a new one called Shortcut. And this song is called Planes Go By, and it was the first recording I ever released. And one of the first songs that I ever wrote. They're over there talking that don't mean so much to me. I'm watching the seasons, still wondering why does it have to stay so green? No one ever really asks me anyways to sing what I mean or mean what I say, to mean what I say. There must be a reason these things keep happening to me. All this indecision has got me stopped. I'm getting tangled up in small dreams. Wonder about her, does she wonder about me? My head's up in the sky, I'm watching planes go by. I'm watching those planes go by. Something just to get me by. So watching those planes fly near. Still watching those planes go by. Something just to get me by. So watching those planes fly near. So excuse me if I'm a little high. A little bit. Still over there talking, but don't got so much to say. Spend a whole day walking, there's so much around. Never said a word, but we're okay. It's hard to pretend we're not creatures like a dog or a birdie up in the sky. Chances to remember an adventure, the opportunity seems to pass me by. So I'm still wonder about her, does she think about me? Head down on the ocean tide, and I still hear those planes, they cry. And I'm watching those planes go by. Something just to get me by. So watching those planes fly near. Somebody get me out of here. Still watching those planes go by. Something just to get me by. So watching those planes fly near. About her, does she wonder about me? Head still in the sky, and I'm watching planes go by. I'm watching those planes go by. Something's to get me by. Still watching those planes fly near. Somebody get me out of here. Still watching those planes go by. Something's to get me by. Still watching those planes fly near.
Well, we're on our last little talk here before the
Yeah.
show's over. We
Yeah.
get to hear a couple more songs from you, which is great.
Yep.
Speaking of songs, how about any EPs, LPs? You got any music recorded out there? What are you planning on recording?
I have, both. I have a 6-song album called Don't Forget to Remember that's out right now. Came out earlier this year and it was recorded last year. And it was just a few of my most ready-to-go songs that I went up to Olympia, where some of my best friends are, and we kind of just threw together a band like in a matter of like with a couple weeks preparation. I was calling my friends from Maui, planning it out, and I think in like less than 2 weeks time, we just hit it with this little band that I formed of friends, and it was super fun. Like we got everything in just like a couple different takes, and that album really was just to just get my foot in the door and just get these songs out, and it really captures like my starting point. Is stepping into the world after college, and these are all the people that I played music with that we have so much love for
And
each
you
other.
trust.
Yeah, so that album's really, it's no Grammy like special thing, but I'm actually really proud of it and the love and chemistry between me and all my friends, especially my friend Finn, who helped produce and engineer it. That is all captured in that album, that love and that to me is what music's about, you know.
That's awesome.
So the recording's more of a souvenir than I'm focused on the live experience.
Do you have a physical copy of that
Yeah.
can be purchased?
I've got CDs.
Now, where can people find that?
Come see my shows, or you can email me. I'll mail you one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Yes.
I want one,
I got you. They're in my car.
just so you know.
And I'm actually recording my next album, which is why I'm planting for the next year. I'm going to be recording this next album that I have a big vision of, and I'm going to take my time, every grain of sand, to make sure it's,
I
put
can't
where
wait.
it needs to go. So yeah, I'm going to put some time into this next one.
I don't know where you're recording it at, but if you're recording it in Dayton, there's a lot of really good recording studios in Dayton.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure you were aware of that.
Very aware.
Because there are
So
some
many-
good illustrators out there too,
Uh-huh.
for album covers, CD covers, and things
That's
like
my
that.
problem is I have too many friends.
Oh,
to
see,
pick
you have too
from
many
to help me
people.
out. Yeah.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
It could be a whole lot worse.
Uh-huh.
My last question for you is, what do you think has been the biggest challenge for you in getting your music out there?
That's a great question. I think, like I said, I'm very focused on performance. I think that in this technology era, there's so much emphasis and pressure on young artists to be marketing themselves a certain way online, and their recordings have to sound a certain way. But it's kind of lost this art of the live experience, like like something that makes you put your pizza down, put your phone down.
It gives you goosebumps.
Yeah,
when
gives
you hear
you
it.
like gives you some feeling, and that to me is the most important mission I'm after, is keeping people remembering what it's about, like creating a space to maybe change your entire outlook on life about something just from that performance space being open, because that's what watching other great performers has done for me.
Absolutely.
So I think the greatest challenge has been fighting to keep that live tradition alive, and not get too sucked into the internet.
And the
like,
technology available,
technology.
that you don't even really have to play an instrument.
Yeah,
You can push a button.
Staying true to my craft and not following what other people think that I should do.
Yes.
And then finding the right venues and audiences
Right.
who can appreciate what I'm doing, because it's very different than what you might see in the average bar,
Right. Well, we
Yeah.
get the pleasure of hearing 2 more songs from you right now. So
Yep.
it's been wonderful having you on the show.
Thank
and
you,
I'll be out
Kathy.
to see you.
Yes. Come see me in Dayton, and I'm playing in Yellow Springs at the Emporium Wines wine tasting on October 11th at 7 p.m. And
Awesome.
yeah.
And Yellow Springs is a cool place to go, we all know. So let's all head out there and see Sam.
And then feel free to email me or message me if you ever want to do a private event, or I'll come play in your living room for you and a couple friends. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Thanks, Sam. Let's hear some more.
Okay, here it comes.
It's sunny Upcountry. It's sunny Upcountry. No more work today, just enjoy this sunny day. We go outside to play the backyard of Country Way. Go out for a ride around the countryside. Feel the cool wind touch your face. Put some old tunes on, we'll sing our favorite song. Look at the smile it creates. Moving at an old Upcountry pace. This is the old Upcountry way. It's sunny Upcountry. It's sunny Upcountry. No up our clean house today, just friends and family. Papa's favorite hat is on, right where we belong, right here in outer space. Get the smile upon his face. He knows the old Upcountry ways. Park, play catch, alright. Sunset, make plans tonight. Then we'll cool down in the shade. We do Ohana style with Olomana smile. And dinners at my house can make a plate. Moving at an old Upcountry pace. It's cherry right on top our sunny day. It's sunny Upcountry. It's sunny Upcountry. It's sunny Upcountry. There's nothing more for me to do but spend a little time with you. It's sunny Upcountry. We feel the grass take off our shoes. Day of love to ease our blues. Sunny Upcountry. It's sunny Upcountry. We jam guitar, our favorite song. We're right where we belong, right here in outer space. Malamaia, our special place. Live to put a smile upon your face. Live to love these days I've lived today. Thank you, sunny Upcountry. This next song is about fighting for what's important, whatever that is to you, because it's a time where distractions can take us over so easily. This is called Back to You. back to you. I will go to the mountain, travel to the sea. I will search till I found it, found the way back to me. Give me something to believe in, hope I can strive for. May I remember the reason why I fight on what my heart still beats for, just to try. You've got to try. This life that we borrow, it's never too late, and I promise one day I will find my way back to you. I will find my way back to you. I find my way back to you. I will find my way back to you soon. Way back to you. Already seen many hardships, still more to go. Seen my own darkness, what I can become. I've cried under the moonlight, for it can't be undone. Wanted to give up on tomorrow, asking why should I even try? Will we ever find the solution to our sorrow? Deep in the forest, and that's where I go. Always searching for it in the unknown, for what deep down I already know. It's how I walk down this road, just as I am, on the journey of the artist, the reason that you started. Against all odds, I know I still can find my way back to you. I will find my way back to you. I'll find my way back to you. I will find my way back to you soon, back to you. Okay, thank you so much. I'm getting Hanahode. We can do a little outro one. Earlier I mentioned the Ka'o Crater Boys, and so I'm gonna do this fun one, just a shout out for the folks back home. Throwback. You don't ride, and I've been waiting for your call. You say you're busy, baby, but is that really all? Don't you say you love me when you're miles and miles away? 'Cause when the cat's away, the mice pretend to play. Well, if it's so, then we were meant to be. And why, oh why, would you go away and leave me blue? You don't write. Oh, you don't write. You don't write, don't give me no excuse. I'm sick and tired, oh, your abuse. Don't you say you'd love me when you're miles and miles away. When we used to play, was it just a game? If it's so, we were meant